a lack of press freedom as the number of journalists being harassed by both state and non-state actors continues to increase without any tangible action being taken. The media, which plays a critical role as a watchdog, is facing threats in trying to inform the common mwananchi what he needs to know. As journalists mark today as a special day, they have little to smile about since the future of journalism is facing a dark cloud. As Paul Kirobi reports, media has found itself in the middle of accusations of misreporting.
The freedom of the press as envisaged under the Constitution of Kenya 2010 is seemingly fading by the day if the recent attacks and victimization of journalists in the line of duty is anything to go by. Among other circumstances, the lack of goodwill from the government, which has been seen to most often than not give thinly veiled threats to the fourth estate, puts journalists in difficult situation in trying to uncover the ill evils in the society, and even worse, leaves them exposed. A few weeks ago, journalists from different media houses were the receivers of the wrath of the police and protesters during the coverage of the anti-government protest in Nairobi and other cities, just like Jones Ng'ang'a kept media's photojournalist.
Tia gas ya kwanza venye ilirushwa ilinigonga mguu ya right. Ya pili venye ilirushwa ikanigonga mkono ya right. Ya tatu venye ilirushwa ilianza kucheza juu ya gari. Ikaanza kucheza juu, kuzunguka juu ya gari kwa sababu maybe hiyo pressure sijui venye tu zimeundwa.
This is not the only case study. Edwin Seseka from western part of the country, while covering by-elections in Webuye, he was roughed up by a group of politicians while trying to understand what was going on in the polling station.
Kwa nimetembelea kituo cha Webuye SK kuweza kuangalia tu vile kura zinaendelea, lakini nilipofika hapo kikundi kimoja cha wanasiasa kiliweza kunivamia kwa sababu walifikiria kwamba kuna masuala ambayo kulikuwa na kuhonga kwa pesa. So vile waliniona kama mwanahabari wakafikiri kwamba huenda nikatambua zile shughuli ambazo walikuwa wanafanya na nikaweza kuwa roughed up, lakini tools zangu hazikuharibika japo niliweza kuokolewa na maafisa wa polisi wa Webuye. Maafisa wanafanya kazi mzuri, lakini baadhi yao huwa wanafanya kazi na wao wanasiasa.
The duty of journalists is informing the public what is happening around the globe has become a major challenge, more so from the security administration. Timothy Wekesa, a newspaper writer, feels the system to deal with perpetrators is becoming weak.
Hakuna system nzuri ambayo inaweza ikakabiliana na hao watu. Unapata kushughulikia masuala ya watu ambao wameshambuliwa imeachiwa tu katika mikono ya mwandishi mwenyewe na labda mashirika ya kuwapigania kama Media Council na KCA, lakini unapokuja upande wa Media Council ni kama wanakuwa chini ya serikali zaidi. Sasa hawana mamlaka.
Blame game is now coming up among stakeholders and organizations tasked to safeguard the freedom of the press and safety.
When was the last time the Complaints Commission had a meeting and conversation with the stakeholders so that we can see how we can work together? There is none. We meet during the interviews, then it ends there.
The press reported hot air regarding arrest of the former Interior Seal. Then why was there a follow-up to attempt to arrest him? It means, therefore, that the press played an important role in terms of alerting the country to the possibility of something that was about to happen.
At least 25 local and foreign journalists were attacked, harassed or arrested since the onset of the demonstrations in Kenya, according to the Media Council of Kenya. The media regulators since 27th March 2023, a total of 20 documented cases of attacks, harassment and arrest were registered, with the number rising to 25. According to the Committee to Protect Journalists CPJ, at least 4 journalists were killed in Africa in 2022, and as of December 1st, 2022, at least 56 journalists were imprisoned across Africa in connection with their work. Paul Kirobi, TV 47.